we are reviewing Witch's Flying Ointment from Alchemy 6 on Etsy. Lots of shops have this, but we wanted like the most authentic old school version because it would actually work and do what we wanted. I'm Morticia. This is my darling husband Gomez, to those who are new, and my dear sister Ophelia, who is starring in this particular episode because we're all going to review it. We all tried it and we're going to share our thoughts, feelings, experiences, etc. because Flying Ointment is exciting and fun and something everyone's probably curious about. If you haven't heard of what Flying Ointment is, it is called Flying Ointment because it's what witches used and still do, and it's when the legends of witches flying on brooms started because of the astral traveling flying ointment that they would make in days of old, and still, except a lot of shops kind of water it down and don't put anything awesome in it. So, you know, we wanted the old school version that is sometimes frowned upon as not being safe, but it's just having common sense and knowing.
Just don't eat it.
Yes, do not eat it. Do not rub it on your eyes. Do not put it in your tea. And do not give it to your enemies unless you want to get in trouble. Okay.
Not for ingestion.
Not for ingestion at all. This is a cute box. It came in. It has a raised little pentagram on it. I love the store name, Alchemy 6, because alchemy. And then Gomez can show the other little, it came in a nice padded envelope and lots of padding, and we'll show you everything it came with after Gomez shows the other things you get on the outside.
That's a very charming, delightful black cat in a witchy hat. That is one of their logos. Another one had a beautiful raven in a witchy hat in the traditional.
Both of our favorites, yeah.
Yeah.
If it only had a bat and a witch hat next to it, would be totally perfect.
Yes.
Or a rat. Rats are good too.
Yes, we like them all.
If you guys are new, subscribe, check out our spooky videos, etc., etc., etc.
Okay, so the ingredients include belladonna, mandrake root, fly agaric mushroom, wormwood, mugwort, sage, poppy seeds, lavender, and rosebuds combined in organic coconut oil and soy wax. It says here that all of these herbs are known for their magical ability to aid in soul flight and spirit work, as well as to induce, strengthen, and clarify visions. Sage and wormwood contain sudrone, which obstructs the activation of GABA receptors in the nervous system, as GABA is the main inhibitor neurotransmitter. Therefore, by suppressing these receptors, nerve transmission flows more freely and rapidly.
That's also, the wormwood is also what's in absinthe. And you can get wormwood tea, which we also have. So there are several ways to enjoy wormwood. Now, the other thing we got was a receipt, but it gives everything on here except the actual price, which I forgot, and I'll leave it in the comments below. I think it was around $6. It was very reasonable. And I usually remember the price, but I thought, oh, I have the receipt, and it is. It just gives you like everything but the price. So we got a little free gift perfume, and it's a nice perfume. It's very strong, so I think one would only use a little. I'll probably pass it on because I usually use milder scents, but it's really nice. It's a nice little.
Smell like the
Here, no, it smells like this.
Whoa. Okay. Now I feel like I'm wearing it.
Yes, you just smell it and you're wearing it. I like that. That makes it last a very long time. But that was very nice. It came in a little chiffon bag. It's always nice to get free surprise goodies. It's like, you definitely get your money's worth. And then finally, drum roll please, the Flying Ointment. It came with a cute little witch's broom charm on the handle of the bag, which I made into a ring, but it's just, you see them online all the time. It's just a cute little 3D silver broom charm. And then it has little herbs in the bag. It smells like sage, which is nice. And this is the actual tin of ointment. And you just unscrew it, and it looks like this. It's a solid material. It's not like a creamy lotion. It's like a thick, waxy kind of, and you have to rub your finger in it really hard. And it tells you to put it on your pulse points and your third eye. And so we put it wrist, neck, and then third eye, and rub it in. And it says just to use a little, but I think, what did you say, Ophelia? We used a generous amount?
I'm moderately generous with it.
I just rubbed my finger in it pretty hard and rubbed it all over. And you can feel the oil sink into your skin. Your skin will feel oily in that part, so you know that you got enough. And it sinks in rather quickly, and it tingles. It tingles on the third eye, definitely.
Definitely.
We read shop reviews before we bought it, and just kind of researched several online before we decided where to buy it. Just kind of did a little reading together, and all decided when we decided we wanted to try it. And I put more on, and we did than it says, because it says just a little, but I really wanted to, like, what if it doesn't work? And I didn't think I used enough, so I didn't use, like, I mean, you know, we still have most of the container, so it wasn't like we used like half of the container.
You can even tell it's been used.
Probably not. It's a lot. This is going to last forever, so it was a really good price for something that, you know, we can use a lot for a long time. But I did put more than probably, you know,
the instructions.
Yeah, because I wanted it to work, and it did.
It would probably be a good idea after you put it on to wash your hands.
Oh yeah.
In case there, you know, you touch your face or something, because not for ingestion.
Yes.
Or for the eyes or anything else.
Yes. So we did that. We washed our hands, and I rubbed it on my chest as well, like just up here, like under the neck through here, because when I read about it, that's where the witches of old put it. So I thought, let's do that. So it was actually, I put it, and we all did, on the chest, third eye, and pulse points. So that's what I recommend, because it's what actually worked and gave us a nice flight, as it were. And we all had similar experiences, but you know, each one's kind of different. So I figured we could all talk about it and share it, and you guys would kind of know. I felt very expansive, exuberant. I know why they called it flying ointment, because, you know, if you're imagine yourself flying through the sky on a broom, you're going to feel uplifted, buoyant, gleeful, kind of like where you could just scream with glee. And I kind of felt that inside, although I'm having allergies and voice trouble, so I did not actually scream with glee. But it was just that whoa feeling, you know, very cool. We meditated, and that was nice. And then we did some work with our characters, because we're authors, and that was really fun. It's really good to expand if you want to hear things from outside, you know, yourself, or if you want to kind of even hear from yourself in meditation. It's very expansive. I think it's good for creativity. I felt very free and open and imaginative, and I enjoyed that. So that was mine. Ophelia, would you like to share yours?
I felt expansive also. I didn't feel the need to scream. But I would have liked to do some serious astral travel.
We're going to try that today with a different meditation CD.
My third eye was burning. I felt more open, more aware. And that was a really great experience.
Definitely worth the money. I'm just glad it worked. I was very excited to try it, especially with the reviews, but I was like, I'm going to be so bummed out. I made dream tincture once, and it worked for Ophelia and our friend Kelly. They had really good experiences. Gomez and I didn't dream anything, so I was like, if this doesn't work for me, I'm going to be bummed out, but it really did. Gomez, want to talk about yours?
Yes, I had interest in images that I don't normally have, vivid and creative.
Would you call it flights of fancy?
I would. Morticia described mine admirably well as well. What she said about hers applies to mine too, so I cannot add much, but I did feel open and creative and imaginative, and like I could create things, so it's a very nice feeling. And the dreams in the aftermath were very nice too.
I didn't really have but like one strange dream, but I took dream tincture too, so I wouldn't blame the ointment for my strange
I had a dream and forgot about it. So
I think I would like to try the ointment for dreams if I use it right before I sleep. And if we do, we will add a comment below just for whenever that happens. The video will still be here, so, you know, we will put a comment if we do that and see how it works out. But this was just our first experience, so we just wanted to kind of review it and put it up there as a first experience for those who have heard of it or are curious to try it. Lots of shops make it, so if you get it elsewhere and you have a different experience, you know, each person might put their own ingredients in there and their own little tweaks, but I definitely recommend Alchemy 6 for a good experience on this. So we hope you enjoyed, and until next time,
Stay spooky, my friends.